Hello all and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be rating the survivors from Dead by Daylight from best to worst. This video has been heavily requested and I've honestly been really looking forward to making it. If you're new to the game or have generally been wondering which survivor to main, I hope these arguments will help you make your choice just a little bit easier. I do need to add a disclaimer, as the last time that I made a tier list video like this, it was met with quite a bit of backlash. Somehow a number of viewers didn't understand that that video was a joke. Plague on S tier? Nurse on A tier? Spirit on F tier? What? What is this tier list? I know, right? It's bad. Lol, you put Huntress stronger than Billy. Also, you didn't explain why certain killers belong in certain tiers, you just slapped them in there. But hey, it's your tier list, but to be honest, it's pretty stupid. This tier list is bullshit. Is that a joke? I don't quite understand how that wasn't apparent to everyone, but just to clarify, I am a troll. Now, moving on to the video. Let's start with Dwight. Known as the nervous leader, he does have some pretty solid teachable perks. He's also just kind of cute, particularly in those Pizza Boy cosmetics. For me, Dwight is a solid upper B tier. Next up is Meg. As far as base game perks go, Meg has probably some of the best teachables in the game. Second maybe only to David, however David isn't free on console. Adrenaline and Quick and Quiet can be really strong as part of most builds. Sprint Burst is, you know what, we're just not going to talk about that one. A tier. Claudette has a teachable that is one of the strongest killer perks in the game, Self-Care. For that reason, I can only deduce that all Claudettes are teaming with the killer, whether intentional or not, and I'm therefore rating her an F tier survivor. Jake, just a nice, zen, quiet boy with a top knot. C tier. Adam. Everyone hated their teachers in school, but to be honest, he's an alright guy and definitely seems like more of a cool teacher type. It's a little bit annoying that his coat is so long that it sticks out of everywhere, but I guess it's designer and he wants to show it off. B tier. Feng. S tier. Best girl in the game. Her teachables don't matter to me. I love her. I just wish they'd give her better cosmetics. Only Feng looks great though, so I guess that makes up for the weird bubblegum stuff that's already out. Nia. Everyone seems to think that she's toxic due to the fact that she has a flashlight super glued to her hand and only has the brightest cosmetics in the game. In a lot of cases, this can be true, but to be fair to the girl, she introduces to balanced landing. On the other hand, she also brought us urban evasion and what's that other one? Streetwise? D tier. Ace. He's that really cool uncle that gives you £10 on every visit. Also, irrefutably has the best fashion taste in the whole game. S tier. Kate, probably one of the least offensive survivors overall. She also doesn't scream quite so loud like some of her fellow fog dwellers. Yes, Laurie, I'm looking at you. A tier. David. David's lore says that he's from Manchester, and for anyone new here, I am also Mancunian, so automatically I have to put David in A tier. Side note, it's pronounced no mither. Bill, who couldn't love the Left 4 Dead OG, and with teachables like Borrowed Time and Unbreakable, he's improved the game greatly. It's just a shame that they never gave him a third teachable perk. Poor guy. B tier. Laurie. I bet on her in the Grand National and she didn't win. E tier. Quentin. Actually deserves his own tier. G for Gremlin. Alas, that's not available, so I'm just gonna have to put him in F tier. Jane. Thickest survivor in the game. A lot of people complain about how loud she is, and we're under no illusions here. She's a loud one, but who cares? It's kind of endearing. Easily one of the best girls all around. Cut her some slack. A tier. Tap. All of his teachables are quite okay add-ons to a few different types of builds. Honestly, quite the underdog. He's not out here vying for attention with a god tier perk, and he's okay with that. Pretty chill and underrated dude. B tier. Steve. D tier. Nancy introduced us to Inner Strength, which everyone thought was a great idea until they realized that everyone was fighting over totems, and if you left every totem to Nancy, she would only ever cleanse 2 or 3 per game, and Noah would smack you in the ass for trusting her. E tier. Jeff, he's still not over that it's a phase mom era of his life, but on the bright side, you don't have to wait for Halloween to get a bunch of costumes on him. C tier. Ash.
All right. Oh, what now? Groovy. Kiss my grits.
Please be quiet. F tier. So there you have it. That's my survivor tier list. If you haven't already, please check out my killer tier list. I'm tempted to do another one of these based on perks, whether that be survivor or killer. Obviously, once again, it wouldn't be in the most serious fashion, but then again, nothing that I do is. If you're interested in more content and seeing it live, please make sure to check out my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/EarthToLydia. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next video.